This book was written over 1,000 years ago, and I've been studying these texts carefully. And I found prophecies that seem to directly connect to our modern concepts of hidden knowledge, information preservation, and even surveillance. Let me show you what I've found. Prophecy 1, the hidden Imam and digital knowledge. Check this out on page 158. Let me translate it for you. In a narration from Abu Ja'far Muhammad ibn Ali regarding Allah's words, say, "Have you considered if your water were to become sunken, who then could bring you flowing water?" He said it was revealed about the Imam, saying, "If your Imam becomes hidden from you, who could bring you a manifest Imam who brings you news of the heavens and earth, and of what Allah has permitted and forbidden?" Then he said, "By Allah, the interpretation of this verse has not yet come to pass, but it must inevitably come." This is incredible. It's describing a situation where vital knowledge becomes hidden, but still exists somewhere, exactly like our modern concept of the deep web and dark web. Think about it. Most of the internet's information is actually hidden from regular search engines, just like this hidden Imam, who possesses knowledge but isn't visible to everyone. And the prophecy even mentions that this hidden figure brings news of the heavens and earth. Just like how hidden databases contain information about everything from astronomy to geology that isn't readily accessible to the average person. Prophecy 2, the reappearing star. Now look at this passage on page 159. Let me translate it. Hani narrated, "I met Abu Ja'far and asked him about Allah's words, so I swear by the retreating stars that run their course and hide." He said, "It refers to an Imam who will retreat in his time when knowledge of him is cut off from people in the year 260. Then he will appear like a blazing meteor. If you live to see that, your eyes will be delighted." This prophecy talks about knowledge that disappears and then suddenly reappears with blazing intensity. Isn't that exactly what happens with leaked information in our digital age? Think about major information leaks like WikiLeaks or the Panama Papers, hidden knowledge that suddenly appears like a blazing meteor for all to see. The prophecy even mentions a specific year, 260 Hijri, which is around 874 CE. But what's fascinating is that major information leaks seem to happen approximately every 260 weeks in our modern news cycle. Prophecy 3, the unseen observer. Check out this next passage on page 160. Let me translate it. Ubayd ibn Zurara said, "I heard Abu Abdullah saying, 'People will lose their Imam. He will attend the gathering where he will see them, but they will not see him.'" This is talking about one-way observation, exactly like modern surveillance systems. In today's world, we're constantly being watched by cameras, our online activities are tracked, and our data is collected by entities we can't see. This prophecy perfectly describes the asymmetric relationship in modern surveillance. The watchers can see us, but we can't see them. It's like the prophecy foresaw our current reality, where invisible systems observe our gatherings, both online and offline. Prophecy 4, the Two Disappearances. Now look at this incredible passage on page 161. Let me translate it. Al-Mufaddal ibn Umar said, "I heard Abu Abdullah saying, 'The master of this affair will have two occultations. One of them will be so lengthy that some will say he has died, others will say he was killed, and others will say he has gone away. Very few of his followers will remain steadfast. No one will know his whereabouts, not even his children or anyone else except the guardian who manages his affairs." The two occultations could represent the two levels of information hiding in our digital world: encryption and deep storage. First, information is encrypted, the first disappearance. But then, for truly sensitive data, it's taken completely offline into deep storage facilities, the second, longer disappearance. And just like the prophecy says, only a select few guardians, system administrators with special access, know where this information is truly stored. The prophecy even captures how people argue about what happened to missing information. Some say it's deleted, died. Others say it was destroyed, killed. And others say it's just been moved, gone away. Prophecy 5, the necessary isolation. Finally, look at this passage on pages 161 to 162. Let me translate it. Abu Ja'far said, "The master of this affair must go into isolation, and in his isolation, he must have strength." With 30 companions, there is no loneliness, and what an excellent dwelling place is Tayba, Medina. This prophecy describes the concept of air-gapped systems and secure facilities. In cybersecurity, the most critical systems must be isolated from external networks for protection, exactly like the necessary isolation mentioned here. And the 30 companions could represent the limited access points or authorized personnel for these secure systems. The reference to Tayba, Medina, is fascinating because Medina was historically a protected city with controlled access. Just like modern secure data facilities, it's absolutely incredible how these 1,000-year-old prophecies seem to describe our modern concepts of hidden knowledge, information preservation, and surveillance with such accuracy. In our next video, we'll explore even more prophecies from another ancient text that predicted modern events with uncanny precision. If you found this fascinating, please hit that like button, subscribe for more revelations, and share this video with anyone interested in the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern information systems. Until next time, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.